College is an incredibly busy time in a person's life. Often, when you look at what you need to get done both in class and out of class, it can be overwhelming. Classes, extracurriculars, clubs, volunteering, studying, homework, and other factors can build on easily and are a lot to manage and think about. Time management is key to surviving college and now is a vital time to learn because life will only get busier from here on. There are several strategies to help with time management, but the easiest way to stay on top of your life is by keeping a schedule. Trust me, as someone who has missed assignments and meetings in the past because I forgot to write them down, keeping a schedule can be a lifesaver. Your memory is not perfect, and as hard as you try to stay on top of everything, things are inevitably going to slip through the cracks. Whenever you receive a new assignment or plan a meeting, it can be very helpful to write it down in a calendar. Now, a physical calendar can be very nice to keep in your home or workspace, but a virtual calendar that you can access from your smartphone or computer will be much more convenient. A virtual calendar is also much harder to break or ruin than a physical calendar, unless of course you break your phone. Now, your smartphone and your computer should both have an integrated calendar, but if that one isn't really a good fit for you, there are plenty of apps and services that also offer virtual calendars, such as Google's Calendar. Now, if possible, you should set it up so your calendar will send you reminders about events and assignments shortly before they're due. Now, aside from providing you with reminders about events, a calendar is also incredibly useful for planning out your week. By having a more visual way to think about your workload, you'll be better able to plan around it and make sure you get done what you need to get done during the week. Placing events on a schedule like this will also help you prevent events from overlapping, which is a situation that can be quite annoying and detrimental. Now, as vital as keeping a calendar is, there is much more you can do to improve your time management abilities. The first thing you can do is to make the most out of gaps in your schedule. For example, if you have a short period of time in between classes when you don't have to walk very far or travel very far, this is an excellent time frame to get some homework done. Personally, I like to take an hour or so between my math and my English class to sit downtown and do some work to make my nights easier. Speaking of travel time, travel time is an incredibly important and is something people often forget to consider. Regardless of if you use the bus, the PRT, or you walk, or you drive, you're going to spend a lot of time traveling this semester. Now, you need to make sure you consider this time when you're planning your schedule for a day. Always add some time to your schedule in between events in order to account for travel time, or else your events will be too close together and you'll be late, even if you can't help it. Now, another trick that I've learned may sound kind of counterintuitive at first. The trick is to take some time out of your day and devote it exclusively to relaxing. As busy as you feel, taking a small period of time, anywhere from half an hour to an hour, can actually be incredibly helpful. This time will allow you to refresh your mind. It can also help prevent burnout from your work. Now, lastly, your class schedule is incredibly important to determining your schedule as a whole for your semester. That's why, when you schedule for the next semester, it is important to take the time to plan carefully and consider all possible class times and sections that are available to you. This way, you can create a schedule that works better for you. Always make sure there's enough travel time in between classes, and if possible, plan your schedule and your classes for times that are more convenient for you. Life as a college student is very busy, and once you graduate, it won't get any less busy. That's why now it is vital to learn how to manage your time. Not only will time management abilities help you survive and be successful in college, they will help you be successful in life. Thank you, and good luck throughout this semester.